About 4 years ago, I was a level 4 on the competitive gymnastics team at Indigo in New Providence. So I've been on this team for about 4 years. I had a coach who was interesting. She was really harsh, a little too harsh. So about 3/4 of my team quit because of her and her techniques. But some of us stayed. We stayed because 1, we all had a strange desire to bend our bodies in ways evolution never designed them to bend. But 2, most importantly, we stayed because of each other. We were all so close due to the hours we spent perfecting our technique and fending off our dragon-like coach, in my 8-year-old eyes. We went to practice 5 to 9, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Whether it was a bad practice or a hard meet, those girls were there for me, and I was there for them. The gym was my second home, and these girls were like my sisters. We made it through her firing, the hiring of 2 other coaches, injuries, and so much more. This all bonded me closer with these teammates more than any other people at the time. Many people believe that sports are a voluntary pursuit, and you go for fun, some inspiration, and hard work. Having someone to share the fun with is so important, and makes your experience just that much better. A sport isn't just a game. It's a language in itself shared by many. By being involved in sports, whether it's as a participant or just a fan, it creates life-lasting friends, memories, and even connects communities. So let's talk about friendships first. We've all had those small moments that just spark a friendship. Like, say, you're walking down the hall on the first day of school. You trip and fall. My worst nightmare. Someone comes over and picks you up, and you're both laughing. And almost instantly, and pretty much boom, best friends. I'm saying that experiences bring people together and bond. So say you're having a bad practice and your coach is yelling at you because you're not doing enough. But there's someone else next to you who's also getting yelled at. You look over, make eye contact, maybe even crack a smile. And almost instantly, you can feel a bond because you're both going through something together. Or say you're on a bus to a competition or a game. Your team starts doing karaoke. You're all laughing and singing, which bonds. This shows how by just being on a team, friendships can be created without even trying. Involvement in sports also creates life-lasting memories. This is shown in my interviews with Gina Sosa-Stat, who is the Notre Dame's women's lacrosse team captain in 2010, and Erica Muscas, who plays women's soccer for Gettysburg College. Both women are incredible at not only their sport, but sharing with me what that sport means to them. I asked them both how they think their sport has impacted their relationship, and how their relationships have impacted their sport. Erica says, "Without soccer, I would have no friends." She also feels that because her team has the same passion to win, this has brought them closer together and provided so many lifelong memories. Gina says, "It's those people you've been in the trenches with that stay with you forever." Finally, sports teams, and even individual athletes often serve as cornerstones for our communities in even time periods. Heroes. Heroes are an image created in all environments meant to inspire and create hope for you. Heroes rise in times when people can't. Heroes created in sport often serve as positive role models for our team and wider community. After the Twin Towers were attacked on September 11, 2001, the entire world mourned over thousands of lives lost. But the sports community came together in solidarity to celebrate the first responders who saved countless more lives. Many might recall when Mike Piazza hit a home run for the Mets in the first New York sporting event following the attacks. For many, this game provided some respite from the atrocity that just happened. But for others, it was a simple symbol that our nation could overcome the grief it felt. More recently, COVID halted major sporting events, such as the 2020 Summer Olympics. I was made acutely aware of its cancellation when I heard my friends nearly bawling over the phone. The practice had been canceled and the gym was closed. Being without a simple way to come together brought people lost in hope and sent back people's faith into becoming normal again. But when sports resumed both to the screen and eventually in person, people started to feel that the world was going back to the way it used to, and their fans' heroes were back to save them. That coach, who almost made me lose my love for gymnastics, actually changed my life. She showed me how much of an impact just one person can have on me in my environment. She showed me how much my team and friendships can save almost anything. The world of sports can bring so much to a person by just clicking a remote to the next sports channel. Or even better, going home tonight and signing up for a sport that interests you. They even have leagues for adults. It's never too late to get involved in sports. Thank you.